Hi guys, I'm Beck. I'm here to make science, technology, engineering and maths simple and exciting for young women. Now, last week I spoke about how you can use programs, quality experiences and random experiences to get great work experience. I then got a message from Jasmine in Australia saying, hey Beck, can you elaborate on how you would go about getting more experience? So sure, this week I'll focus specifically on programs and how you can get experience from programs. Next week I'm going to invite my bestie to join and share her experiences on how to get quality work experiences. My bestie is an organizational psychologist and a doctor, and her job is to interview people and identify people who are engaging in anti-competitive or behavior that's harmful for a business, and she then makes recommendations to the boards of that business. So it's a really exciting job, very high profile, very high pressure. And so next week we'll learn about how she used work experiences early in her career to find out what she wanted to do and to get a really cool job in the future that she loves. But first, let's talk about programs and the programs that are available to you. So it really does depend on what phase of work experience that you have at the moment. If you're early on, you've got free opportunities to get work experience for free. If you've got a little bit of experience, you can get paid. If you've got a really good amount of experience, there's like a high roller option I discovered this week that I'll talk through. So free, get paid, and high roller, FGH. Before I go into those details though, I found an interesting stat, and that's that 450,000 students get work experience in Australia every year, and 550,000 work experience placements get done, which means there is actually a group of students, up to as much as 10% of these students are getting work experience multiple times. So if you want to do work experience a few times, that opportunity is available to you and people are already doing it, and it's a great way to explore and see the kind of fun workplace options that are out there. But let's get focused on programs. So if you're early on in your journey, free is your number one path to getting work experience. And there I found 3 options and ways that you can get involved in free work experience. And it's worth noting that when you are early in your journey, you don't have as much value to contribute. So be prepared to do some placements where you are working for free so that you can get knowledge and then be able to get paid and contribute value later on. So free options, there are 3 of them. The first one is the Australian Innovators Challenge, which is on very soon. This year you get to work on a personal finances challenge. So you're in a group of students, you're told a challenge, you get given workshops and mentorship, and you come up with a solution, and you then pitch that solution in a group to a group of judges who then provide feedback on the idea. Sounds super fun. I've done similar things, and it's a great way to get experience working with different people and solving problems. The second available option is run by the CSIRO. Every week from July, they're offering work experience for students, and it's in areas like software engineering, robotics and robotic sensors, plant genetics, data science in healthcare. They're really, really exciting topics, and I wish I could have done them. Or I could take a week off my job and join some of these experts. The placements are limited, so you do need to apply. I'll include links below this video and on my site. And then the third way to get free experience is by doing hackathons. Now, there are hackathons in Australia, India, and the US pretty much every week. I don't know if you can hear my dog barking. But hackathons every single week where you get to work with a group of people on solving a problem. I'll include the link below this to a website that lists every month which hackathons you can get involved in, including one I think I'll do next month, which is on how we could respond better to COVID in the future. Let me know if you want to join, we can do it together. So that's free programs. You've got a lot of really fun options there. Next opportunity is to get paid. So sites like Ribbit, Seek, I've previously mentioned AngelList. If you go on there and mention work experience or internships, they've typically got a lot of options. When I did this the other day, I got options such as a junior videographer, a marketing manager. If you're after something in a very specific field though, so for example, let's say you're really interested in cybersecurity, I'll go into that with my friend, my bestie, next week where I'll talk about how you can get experience in a very specific field if there's something that you're targeting. So F, you've done your free work experience. G, you've gotten paid. Now there's the high roller option. And I wish this was around when I was a young whippersnapper at university. I came across a program called IST. No idea what it stands for, but what it is you can get internships overseas. Now they've got internships everywhere, the US, Europe, Asia, UK, and what it basically means is you get to do work experience and get paid and be traveling at the same time. So it's like tick, 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 what more could you want? Again, I'll include links below this and on my website if you're interested. So that's a pretty comprehensive view of programs that are available to you depending on your level of experience and depending on whether you're at a stage where you would work for free or get paid or travel and get paid as well. I'll catch you next week for the conversation with my bestie on how to nail quality experiences. Have a good week. See ya.